Oh, please release me, let me go.
Oh, hi there, sorry. I was listening to one of my favorite songs and got a little caught up. It's a good one, and it got me thinking again about our bowling ball release. Many students come to me and say, if I could just improve the consistency of my release, then that's really all the help that they need. Yet, there are so many aspects of an approach that go into the release. Everything we do before we get to the line is going to affect that split second of time. So we're going to kick off a new series of videos concerning the release, starting with today's video coming up next on the Art of Bowling. Hi, this is Coach Arthur, and thank you for watching the Art of Bowling channel, where we discuss tips, tricks, and techniques to help you bowl your best. And the best way to stay up to date on our videos is to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon. So why not go ahead and do so now? One of the best ways to develop a great release is to study a great release. To this end, I've asked regional PBA champ Adam Chase to help us with this series. We're going to use his release and compare it to some of our students, and we're going to see the progression toward a more perfect bowling release. Dominic is a league bowler with a 200 plus average and works very hard as a Local 3 IBEW electrician. I have a soft spot in my heart for Local 3 members, as my dad was one, and proud to be their league president from 1988 to 2002. So for me, helping Dom become a better bowler is a pleasure and an honor. Now let's meet Adam Chase. He's a PBA regional champion on the Storm Bowling staff. And Adam would like you to try the newest balls in the Storm family, the Global 900 Zen and the Rotogrip RST. Adam has an amazing release that we should all strive for. Notice how Adam's hand is really underneath the ball and how the cup wrist snaps open, getting his hand through the back of the ball. This action lets him create a rev rate of about 450. Extremely impressive stuff. Now let's watch Dom roll the ball and see if we can spot any differences. If we do a side-by-side comparison of Adam and Dom, you can see clearly at this point Adam's hand is right behind the ball, while Dom's is kind of turned over. The reason behind that is Dom's hand and elbow turn early, causing too much axis rotation and tilt on his ball. This is a common issue that many bowlers deal with, and you may be dealing with early wrist turn as well.
A lot of times we have fear that the ball is not going to curve, so we think that turning our hand to the outside of the ball is going to make the ball curve more, but that's actually the opposite of what you want to do. So the more you keep your elbow in, the more your hand is going to stay behind the ball. A simple one-step drill can help you with that. You can even use something such as like a rosin bag and work on having the feel of keeping your elbow to the inside and as close to your body as you can.
I am going to be continuing to work with Dom to keep his hand behind the ball longer. A great drill to work on keeping your hand behind the ball is the no-step drill. As a refresher, the no-step drill has you in your finished position at the foul line. Now as you bring the ball back and head into your release, focus on staying behind the ball with your hand. Repeat this drill until it doesn't feel awkward, to keep your elbow in and to keep your wrist from turning early. Okay, Coach, I see your point, but I got a counterpoint. You told us last time that if our ball hits 17 and a half at the pocket, you got a real good chance of striking. So if I can get my ball to 17 and a half, what does it matter if I have a good release or not? Well, Otter Brooklyn, the answer lies outside the 17th and a half board. Yes, our strike percentage is its highest if we hit 17 and a half at the pocket, but we can't always get to 17 and a half. If we hit the pocket at 16 and a half, we can increase those fluffy strikes as the ball rolls through the pins better with more rev from the proper release. If you look at pros like Jason Belmonte or EJ Tackett, they have the ability to make the pins dance at 16 and a half. More pin action increases your strike percentage. We strike about 40% of the time at 16 and a half. If we can get that up to 60 or 75% with more pin action from a higher rev rate and release, there is our answer.
there's several ways to get to the foul line, but the ones that are going to bowl consistent and have a higher average than some others will be the person who does actually have that more pro release and who can keep their hand behind the ball. That'll help the ball get into its correct roll phase to go through the pins better. So as a result there, your scores are going to go up.
We are going to be looking at developing a more professional release for ourselves in our upcoming videos, where we're going to highlight some tools that we use with our students. And again, I'd like to thank Adam Chase for helping us today and in the rest of this series. Thanks for watching, and see you on the lanes.